Hey guys, what's up, man? This is the Bull. I'm here at the rabbitry this morning. I'm at Laquita's hut, and I wanted to talk this morning about how to keep your nest box clean. Laquita, as stated earlier in some of the videos, Laquita had 9 kits about 3 weeks ago. And the little bunnies are about 3 weeks old now. As you can see, they're pretty big. They're all now out in the nest box. They're eating everything. And so what I want to talk about is how to keep the nest box clean. And what I have done is I cut out a 12 by 12 board, and I stuck it in the corner, and I put hay over it. And what they do is they'll go to that board and they'll poop over there and they'll pee over there all the time. That's their litter box. So they'll use that all the time. And as you can see, there's 10 rabbits inside this hut. 9 kids and the mom. And let me show you. Let me lift up the nest box. Oh, they're all scattered. They got scared. So we'll just give them a second to come back out. Give them a second to come back out so I can show you. What they'll do is they'll just use that box. That's their litter box over there, and they'll keep their little sleeping quarters clean. Or fairly clean, you know what I mean? Of course, there's always a dropping or two in there and stuff like that, but, it's dry, it's clean. So they're all coming back out now. Comes one more. Hopefully he's the last one. If he's not, he's going to get tipped over. All right, so I assume they all came out now. Now I'm going to just tip it over so I can kind of show you. One just ran back in there. See, now you can look in there. Hey, look at that, clean. You know what I mean? Of course, also the bottom of it. I got the little fine mesh wire down at the bottom. So when they were just little guys there, they still hadn't learned how to, use the nest box over there. Oh, one of them got trapped under there. Felt some kind of resistance. All right. So anyway, just if you have a hut and you got your bunch of baby bunnies in there, there's Dad. He's trying to get back up in there, and obviously we can't let that happen. So just get yourself a board. 12 by 12, cut it out, put hay on it, and they'll go pee and they'll poop over there, and they'll keep their nest box clean. Yeah, so anyway, so if you say to yourself, oh, I got my mesh on there and the poop will just fall through, stuff like that, don't be fooled now, because what'll happen is they'll just go inside the nest box and poop up and pee up your nest box. Make sure you give them a little board with some hay, and that's, like I said, that's their, little pooping quarters and peeing, stuff like that. So do that so they don't go inside your nest box. And there's my little queen bee. She's trying to run up the stairs to see the rabbits. So if I don't let her in the here, she'll start crying, and she wants to come and see the bunnies too. Yesterday evening, I came out to feed the rabbits. Thank God I came out before it got too dark out. When I came out to the rabbitry, I noticed that I had rabbits running all over the place inside the rabbitry enclosure. I was able to retrieve them all and get them back in the hut last night, and I was real lucky because they were running underneath the hut and all that. And it was kind of, I don't I can't get down in there, so I have to wait for them to come out. But since they were hungry, they were coming out to me, and I was picking them off one by one. I must have forgotten to close the latch up yesterday earlier when I was feeding them because it was pouring out. So I did everything in a rush, and probably left it little. The door's closed, but the latch not on, and I think Mom's there pushed it open, and fortunately she was inside, but all the bunnies were outside, ran down the stairs, and were running around. So thank God they were hungry. So everybody's safe and secure now. All right, guys, y'all have a wonderful day.